Here we are at our 1985 Gibson 14 by 44 foot fiberglass hulled houseboat for sale. We're here on beautiful Norris Lake. This boat is moored out. It's got a dock that's going to be available for an additional purchase. I'll show you a glimpse of that right now. I'm going to get to that at the end of the walkthrough video tour on the boat. Like I said, that is going to be available for an additional purchase. You know, it can be bought as a package deal, but does not have to be. This boat was pulled out of the water in February of 2017. New bottom paint was done, new gel coat on the roof and decks. A lot of people forget about the decks on these Gibsons. Those need equal care, just as your roof. There's that fresh bottom paint. Everything basically has been sealed up. We've got new paint on the exterior. Tinted windows all the way around, and as you're about to see, the interior of this boat has been updated. It's not your typical 1985 model houseboat. We've got new tile flooring here where I'm standing now, vinyl flooring throughout the rest of the boat, paint on a lot of your paneling, and of course there are going to be some personal belongings and things that just are not included with the sale of this one. So we'll always point those out whenever you're here for a private showing. If you've got any questions on that, contact us for more details. You can reach us via email or phone, or even text us. Best way to find our contact info is through our website, www.yournewboat.com. When you make it there, just click the Find Your New Boat page. It's going to show you everything in our inventory. It's not a ton of listings. You're not going to be overwhelmed by it. It's mostly boats for sale in the Norris Lake area or East Tennessee area. And scroll down till you see this one, 1985 Gibson 14 by 44. That is where you will find the current asking price. We don't mention those in our video tours because those often change throughout the listing. So you do have some vintage stuff on here. That stereo, I believe, is disconnected. They've upgraded to just a Bluetooth stereo, zoned audio controls there. A lot of your speakers have been upgraded as well throughout. And of course your twin engine controls. This boat's powered by twin Chrysler 270 V-drive inboard engines. I'll get to that eventually. I've got the engine hatches raised. This is a single futon here in the main living area. Both sides fold down, give you a little bit extra sleeping space. Originally, there would have been a full kind of bar top that came out from here, and they've just opened that area up, and it's just dramatically changed the look and feel of this modernized version here. We've got a hidden bar here. That's 1985 vintage, and you've got some bottle storage underneath with little cutout holes. We go ahead and step down to the galley area first. We've got a stainless table here, an appliance rack, storing your coffee maker, microwave. Again, some of those items may not be included in the sale. Always contact us for the full list of those. This is a 3-burner electric galley made oven and range. Top here raises up for your range. Oven down below. Electric refrigerator, full-size electric refrigerator and freezer, right across from your galley kitchen. Good size pantry here. And then the full bath is right off galley kitchen area. That's a Mansfield Vaccuflush marine head. There's a 100-gallon plastic waste holding tank on this boat. Norris Lake is a holding tank only lake. It's a no discharge reservoir. And you've got 2 heads that are going to share that 100-gallon holding tank. Got some storage under here. Your hot water heater is just behind this storage. That's about a 10-gallon electric hot water heater. And then your master bedroom. This is a queen size bed. This is accessible on both sides. We've got a hanging closet just forward of this master bed. Actually, it's pretty deep. Get you a look back into there. All the storage space you can get on these boats. Built-in dresser, drawers over here, and another hanging closet here. And then this sliding door, you can actually exit out the back. And of course, I got the engine hatches raised there. I'm not going to get ahead of myself just yet. And then probably should point out this trim just under this doorway here just needs to be touched up there. I think that's was left over from the remodel. So now I'm going to go back up to your helm level and then show you our cuddy just forward. Take some steps down. You've got a half bath here. This is an electric head as opposed to the Vaccuflush that your main bath houses. Stainless sink, medicine cabinet with some storage. And then we've got two beds here. The bed you're looking at now is a full-size bed. And then that's the back of the hatch that you saw where the hot water heater area was. And this is just shy of a full size. I think this is about a 4-foot width here as opposed to 4.5 on the port side. Some dresser drawers here built in. And you've got a window there. A little freestanding, couple freestanding AC units here. Oh, and don't think I've pointed out yet, we've got new roof air units here. These are Coleman Mach, I believe they're Mach 3s. Roof air units, air conditioning. Those were new just around the start of 2017. I believe those come with a 2-year warranty. Alright, I think we've seen about all we can see here on the inside. A little bit of water damage around that window there. The window may have gotten left open. I'm going to walk down our side walkway here. Haven't quite gotten into the spring season yet. I think you see a little bit of pollen kind of down in the floor of this. That's only going to get worse here in the next couple months. So here's your engine hatches on these Chrysler 270 inboard V-drive engines. There are no engine hour meters on this boat. This is the third owner of this boat. It's been here on Norris Lake since it was new in 1985. Second owner owned this boat for about 20-some years. Actually, I think a little bit more than 20. Current owner is the one that basically went through the boat, had it pulled out in February of 2017 and had everything serviced and sealed up. That's a 7.5 kW Kohler generator. No hour meter on that either. Though from what I've seen, this boat does not have a lot of time on it, and it was all freshwater use. We've got a pair of 100-gallon aluminum fuel tanks, one on either side there, and a onboard battery charger in between the engines. $100-gallon waste holding tank and 200 gallons combined aluminum fuel tanks and 100-gallon, estimated 100-gallon freshwater tank. So swim boarding ladder here on the transom with a drop-down swim boarding ladder. Sorry, that is a swim platform that swim ladder is mounted on. It gives you some of space there down near the water. So, and of course, here's that sliding door. Goes down into the rear of the boat, the master stateroom. I'm going to take these steps up to the rooftop again. New gel coat here on your roof and your decks. Appears to be nice and solid all the way around. There's that new roof air conditioning unit. And here's your operable Flybridge. Both engine controls here on your Flybridge. So that's going to wrap things up for the houseboat. For those interested in leaving it here at Norris Lake, here's a view. You're kind of on the side yard of Shanghai Resort. That's the main channel looking out there. And you can just barely see the top of the restaurant there. Shanghai's got a really popular restaurant here. Here is the roof of that 12 by 30 foot dock that's available for an additional purchase. It's a 22-foot covered roof, and I'm going to exit the boat and give you a decent look at that dock for those of you that are interested in the package deal and leaving it right here where it's at. Again, that's available for an additional purchase. Just contact us through the website. Happy to discuss the details and the mooring fees for it to stay right here where it's at. So it's just a lumber dock.